I'm Veronica Vance. Coming up, we show you where to get some great deals for your holiday shopping at the Great Lakes Crossing Outlets. We enjoy some good old-fashioned fun at the Holly Dickens Festival. And then we visit Rochester's Big Bright Light Show and Kringle Market, so stay tuned.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
Hey, if you like to shop, I've got the place for you. It's the Great Lakes Crossing Outlets in Auburn Hills. They have 185 stores and great discounts. You're going to love this. So I love this saying here, it's in front of the Kenneth Cole outlet. It said, everyone needs an outlet. I mean, can't say it any better myself. They even have a Saks off 5th here, and it's the only outlet in Michigan. So District 1 seems to be a really big brand name area. They've got everything from Ann Taylor, they've got the Gap, Nike, Banana Republic. They've got Nautica, J. Crew, Tommy Hilfiger. I mean, I don't know where to start. There's so many brand name stores here. They've got a Movado store here. And they even have a Lucky Brand outlet. These are my favorite jeans. So for the king of the grill in your life, look at this. For somebody who has everything, a grill spatula. Oh, it's a sportula. Oh, here's the D. Here we've got lions, tigers, Red Wings. So speaking for all you fellow moms out there, this children's place, I think, is the biggest children's place I've ever seen. And everything is marked down. It's like hitting a sale.
Welcome to Great Lakes Crossing Outlets. It's a mile around, 185 stores of shopping fun for you.
So it's a mile around?
It is.
Okay. And then we're here in front of the guest services.
Yes.
Which is District 4, because it's laid out in districts to kind of help you manage where you're going, right? Because it's so big.
It's one level. So the desk is in District 4, which is right in Entry 4, where you can get gift cards, Ticketmaster tickets, or you can get your shopping coupon book. So this is Passport to Shopping. This is good for people who are driving more than 50 miles, or if you have a booked shopping group of 10 or more, we'll have these available for you. And you probably want to know what this is.
Yes, I do.
So what this is, it has a book of coupons valid at over 100 stores, deeper discounts for one day of shopping.
Oh, wow.
And then if you spend $200 or more in one day, and you bring your receipts right back to the desk here, you get a shopping tote bag.
Oh,
and
nice.
I know you can spend $200 or more. It's really easy to do here.
Yeah, so this is just more savings on top of that.
It is at some of the restaurants as well as some of the attractions and at our stores. You can spend a whole day here, obviously with 185 stores, or you can stay
or 2 days.
Right, or 2 days. Actually, we have 3 hotels right on our property here, a Marriott, a Hampton, Holiday Inn. You can stay the night, you can stay the weekend.
Yeah.
Shop, sleep, shop again.
Yeah. Oh, what a fun girls' weekend just to come to Great Lakes Crossing Outlets.
Yes.
I mean, really, it is. There's so many stores. So we're going to start looking at some of them.
Let's go shopping.
All right. So you've got a Kate Spade store here.
Kate Spade Outlet. We love it.
Yes.
It is so darling. They've got some great sales and great deals.
So lots of good designer stores here. Got Michael Kors, TJ Maxx, Neiman Marcus, Last Call. That is a huge store inside. You've got a Coach outlet store here too.
We've got Justice and Coach and Group USA. Something for everyone.
Yes. And you've got an actual Stride Right store. These are hard to find anymore because they have such good quality shoes, and it's hard to find those where you can walk in and try them on instead of going online. So you've got a Lord & Taylor outlet?
The only one in Michigan.
The only one.
Yes. And a huge variety of fashions, handbags, shoes. You could spend a whole day in there.
I love all these cowboy boots.
Look at these boots.
Look at that. Oh, those are some cute boots.
Beautiful.
Well, you know what? I like this. You've got a game store, the Go Games and Toys, right next to Disney.
The only Disney store outlet in the state of Michigan.
Is it?
And
oh, wow.
You find such great deals in there.
So you've got this kiosk set up for the holidays?
Yes, it's ugly sweater. So if you're going to an ugly sweater party, or you actually want to get an ugly sweater for somebody, a gift idea, it's a fun gift.
So this big placeholder is for
Legoland Discovery Center. It's opening this spring.
And so This is the food court.
Here we're coming into this gigantic food court. We've got over 10 restaurants in the food court. Have your kids play in the play area.
Ride the carousel back
Ride
there.
the carousel.
So if the food court, you want to do that, you've got places you can come and just sit down and have a drink.
We have something for everybody's palate. So we have Miyako Japanese Steakhouse with a hibachi grill, and then they also have fabulous sushi.
Ooh.
Johnny Rockets, where you can get the best malts and burgers ever. And then of course Bar Louie has great American cuisine. You can sit down in any of these restaurants, take a load off after your shopping day and get something to eat.
Or before you go to the show.
There's so many movies there and an IMAX theater as well.
Oh,
so
an
it's
IMAX
perfect.
too.
You can go shopping
Yeah.
and go see a movie too.
So another big draw to Great Lakes Crossing Outlets is the Rainforest Cafe, right?
Oh,
Is it like the only one in Michigan?
It is the only
Oh,
one
it
in
is?
Michigan.
Okay.
So you look up and you see animals moving all over. You get snakes and monkeys and gorillas.
Oh, and they're animated. It's like you're in the rainforest. You're immersed in it. It's so cool. So you walk into the restaurant right under the aquarium.
Right under the fish. They're
That's nice.
swimming right over you, and then you walk into the restaurant where it's just
Oh, it's-
loaded with animals from the rainforest. See, here's the thunderstorm right now. So you see all the animals come alive and they start
big
moving.
elephant back
The
there,
elephants
the
and the
cheetah.
gorillas and the cheetahs. Makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the thunderstorm. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. What a fun place to eat.
Welcome to the Ice Palace at Great Lakes Crossing Outlets. The Ice Palace this year has the Great Peanuts movie, the new movie that just
Yes.
came out this
Oh,
Friday.
nice
So
thing. Okay.
you are going to see Snoopy and Charlie Brown. So here's the first globe, and you see Snoopy twirling, and you see a trailer from the movie here.
Okay.
This is the icy print, and we're going to compare your hand size to Snoopy and Woodstock's print. Isn't it cold?
Yeah, it
Yes.
is. Yeah, that's fun. Fun for kids.
You can stand right next to your friends.
Oh.
Take your picture.
There you go.
Enjoy. And then our second globe here has another trailer from the movie and the fun gang from the Peanuts movie. And then you come over here to Snoopy's doghouse. Welcome to our 30-foot snow globe dome,
Oh,
the Ice
wow.
Palace Dome. So in here it snows on you and you see clips of the movie.
Oh, look at
And
that.
as you can see, the kids have so much fun with the snow.
How fun.
Isn't it fun? Woo! Then you come out of here and you come around the corner and the big guy himself, Santa Claus, is waiting for you.
How about if I sit next to you?
Okay, there we go. Now
It is so
I'm
much
happy.
more fun to visit you now
That's
than when I
true.
was little. So another big destination, which I'm a big fan of, is the Sea Life Michigan Aquarium.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the only one in Michigan.
Yeah.
Come and see the sharks and the stingrays, and it's a great place for the whole family.
So Mountain Warehouse?
Mountain Warehouse, it's a great place to get outdoor gear.
Oh, this is a nice warm coat.
Nice warm, getting ready for the winter season, right?
So this is a really big draw, this store here.
It is Bass Pro Shops Outdoor World. So this is a great store for any outdoor enthusiast you have in your life to buy holiday gifts for, or if you just want warm weather clothes, they have a lot to offer here.
So this is the big aquarium?
This is the water tank, and it's got breeds of Michigan fish in here.
Look at it. It's just a lot to take in. It's huge in here. This is a good photo op right here with the bear.
Yes, you can give them a bear hug.
Better here than in the woods, right?
You bet.
Well, Melissa, thank you so much for showing me around. I had such a good time.
Oh, thank you so much for visiting Great Lakes Crossing Outlets. Hopefully see you again.
You will, and you know, I'm gonna tell you, this place is great to visit any time of the year, but especially during the holidays, you'll get lots of great discounts and you can pay a visit to Santa. I'll be back.
Good.
Nobody tries to be bloody darling happy too. There's a cup of tea for all. You tries to be handy with the rolling pin, and the landlord comes to call.
I'm in downtown historic Holly, where they've taken a page out of a Charles Dickens novel and brought it to life with the Dickens Festival.
For after some consideration, we can stay. Not to yourself, none of us.
Well, Suzanne, I'm braving the cold, but it seems so worth it. This is so neat. You transformed the town totally.
We sure did. Downtown Holly is a perfect setting for the Dickens Festival. We have the rich architecture, and we take it back to Charles Dickens period. We have people in period costumes. We have our wonderful Dickens characters. Horse and carriage rides. The Dickens Festival has been going on in Holly for over 30 years.
Wow, long time.
It's a real tradition in this community. It takes place the first couple of weekends in December and Thanksgiving weekend. It's
So Thanksgiving weekend always kicks it off.
That's right. We have our tree lighting ceremony and a downtown Christmas open house with a lot of our businesses that stay open in the evening and offer sales and specials. Our hours typically run from 1 in the afternoon until 6 p.m. and there's a full schedule during that time. Christmas carol, a couple audience participation games.
Fine, and then there's what else? There's kids games. What kind of
Kids
things are
games, face painting. We have some guest choirs that come in.
Live music.
Live music, and of course you can always stop and eat at one of our fine restaurants in downtown as well.
Well, I'm smelling, I think it's chestnuts.
That's
roasting
right.
on an open fire down there.
That is true.
Well, should we take a look around
Yes.
and kind of
Yeah.
explore the town?
I'm looking forward to it. Let me show you around.
Okay. What a great street to have this on.
That's right. Battle Alley is the perfect setting for this festival. We have authentic food vendors, our chestnut, and also our great fish and chips vendor as well.
Fish and chips, get your wonderful fish and chips here, best on the street. Fish and a poker chips, we got all chocolate.
Roasted chestnuts over the flame. The open fire.
Peel back, it's ready to eat.
Can we try one?
Why, sure.
Think of a nice baked potato when you're eating
There's
this.
one right here.
Nice baked potato.
Okay.
Oh, it is a good hand warmer. Now
It is warm here.
Peel off the
Peel
edges.
Peel it back.
Oh, look at the
Look at the
steam
steam
coming
coming
out of
out.
that. Oh my goodness. Okay, and this is the meat of the nut.
That's right. What do you think?
It is yummy. It's warming me up too.
Deck the halls with bells and holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday.
Certainly between some of our performances, you'll want to go into these stores and warm up.
You know what else I like? How it seems like every window front is decorated for Christmas. I mean, even the color of the clothes,
That's
red,
right.
white, and green. It's just
That's right. Our
So
business
pretty.
owners certainly take a lot of pride in their window displays. We'll want to take a peek inside the historic Holly Hotel. It is definitely one of our downtown gems. If you think it's decorated beautifully on the outside, you'll certainly want to take a look inside.
And I do. I can't wait. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful inside.
Isn't it gorgeous?
here. Oh, they've got it decorated so pretty. Look at all the trees. Well, this really seems to be one of the hot spots of downtown Holly.
It sure is. Not only is it a great place to eat, I know a lot of families that come here year after year as part of their tradition in their family. They can eat here at the Holly Hotel and then go outside and enjoy the Dickens Festival.
Really makes it like a destination to come up here.
It sure is. It's gorgeous to see. The food is fantastic.
And it's just really, they've just gone all out with their decorations.
They really have. They have live Christmas trees in here. They have real garland. Everything is lights, decorated for the holidays.
And you smell the evergreen in the food, and it just smells like Christmas. It smells
does.
good.
It does.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we came in here.
Yeah, me too.
We're headed into the candle shop.
That's right, the Holly Candle Shop. Just wait until you get inside and smell it.
Oh, the smell hit you right away. Oh, it smells wonderful. How cute in here.
And you can tell right when you walk in the door the smell from these hand-poured soy candles. They pour it all here in downtown Holly. They have all of their seasonal scents right now. A couple of these are Holly and Joy.
Oh, that smells good. That smells good. Now, there's also soy candles. Those are supposed to be the thing now. They're safer. Or
That's right. They burn at a lower temperature and they last longer.
what are these cute little things?
These are little votives that you can put in a jar that will actually melt the wax instead of burning it.
Oh, it melts it. And so no wicks around. That's good for people with little kids like me.
That's right. That's right.
Oh,
They're
one of
very
my
cute.
favorite scents of the season too. The pine, bayberry. And you were mentioning too, they have a recycling program. What is that? Or
That's right. It's a recycle refill program, and you can bring in your old jars, and you will get a discounted price. They will refill them for you, and you can come back and pick them in all filled up. Wanted to show you these ornaments that are for the Dickens Festival. They're being sold in a lot of our downtown businesses. Money that we raise from these goes to help the festival so that we can continue to provide it for free. Holly is known as an antique shopping destination. We're going to take a peek inside of one of our antique malls now.
okay, great. What's a happening place?
This is one of several antique stores in downtown Holly. It's also a really great place to come in and get warm up, take a look around when you're here visiting the Dickens Festival. Of course, you can pick up some of this vintage Christmas things during the Dickens Festival, and here's a couple of the things that they have right now, some of our Santa stuff.
How appropriate.
That's right. Not only can you see the skit outside A Christmas Carol, you can come in here and get actually the story along with a couple other Charles Dickens novels.
You're rocking around the
More beautiful window fronts everywhere you look. It's like the whole town has been taken over by Christmas.
It sure has.
What a beautiful place to see Santa. Beautiful setting.
It is. He is here every single day. We're certainly glad he made time to visit the Dickens Festival this year.
And I like how it's inside. You can come in and warm up too.
You certainly can.
Dive and go there? Well, to make another dive, they'd better do it and decrease the surplus population. Can they see me?
No, that sure is good news for them.
So what's going on here right in the middle of the street?
Right now they are doing the skit A Christmas Carol. It's also audience interactive, and I think there's a member of the audience up there right now.
How fun! Well, Suzanne, thank you so
Thank
much.
you for visiting today.
And remember, the Holly Dickens Festival kicks off every year beginning Thanksgiving weekend, and it runs for 3 weekends. And I can tell you, having been here, it's great, wholesome family fun. Merry Christmas.
Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
There are plenty of things to see and do in Metro Detroit this month, and our calendar of events is up next to point you in the right direction. If you've got a special talent, audition for America's Got Talent. Then Sea Life Michigan welcomes characters from Octonauts. Max the Dog narrates the musical version of The Grinch, and The Greatest Show on Earth presents Legends. Enjoy horsing around at the Novi Equestrian Expo, then catch the hit musical Jersey Boys at the Fisher. Don't miss the tree lighting ceremony at Campus Martius Park or Fancy Nancy's Splendiferous Christmas at City Theater. Bundle up for the millions of wild lights at the Detroit Zoo, and the Festival of Trees sparkle in Dearborn for a good cause. The Big Bright Light Show kicks off with Lagniappe, and Woodward Ave gets ready for the Thanksgiving Day Parade. Mythbusters bring their mind-twisting science to the stage, and the comedy Get Down stars 5 members of comedy royalty. To learn of any changes, log on to visitdetroit.com or call 1-800-DETROIT. I'm in downtown Rochester, where they really know how to do the holidays right. They've got it all here. Great boutiques, wonderful shopping. They've got fine dining, family-friendly restaurants, and at night it turns into a fantasy land. But what we're here to show you is right over there at 4th and Main, the Kringle Market. So coming into the market, you're greeted by this fabulous entrance. And I want to tell you, this whole thing was inspired by the 700-year-old tradition of the open-air Christmas markets that are found throughout Europe. Let's go inside. So the Kringle Market reminds me of all those great street festivals that we have throughout the summer months. And this whole street is lined with all kinds of things. And of course, they've got a lot of things that are getting you ready for the holidays. And that great Detroit icon, Quabic Pottery, they have a booth here. They've got some of their beautiful tiles out here for sale. So you have these great, wonderful little snowflake ornaments. And you were saying you do 3 new
Yeah, we
Snowflakes
do.
are here?
We do 3 every year, special edition snowflakes. They're designed by Pewabic staff.
And this is something new too.
Yep, we have our officially licensed Detroit Tiger D tile that we have brought out this year. We've sold out twice already.
Nice. Oh, I just love your pieces. It's great to see you out here too.
It's wonderful to be here.
There's something about the strudel factory that feels so right to be at an outdoor market in the winter time. They've got these warm cinnamon sticks. It smells wonderful. All their great flavored strudels. Looks good. Smells yummy.
I think a lot of people like to come down because it's really like finding your holiday spirit down here. And honestly, anytime you come down here, you're going to find things you're not going to find anywhere else. We have vendors from all over the state that come here just for this event. Everything is Michigan made. That's one thing. To get into our market, you have to be handcrafted gifts. So almost everything is straight from Michigan.
So is it always the same weekend every year?
It's always the beginning of December.
Well, I'm going to let you get back to your booth. I'm going to take a peek around, do a little shopping of my own. And,
Great.
All right. Thanks, Christy.
Thanks.
They've got this adorable gingerbread house, great for picture opportunities. I know my kids would love to have it in the backyard. And you know, speaking of gingerbread houses, just a short ways away, they have the beautiful Royal Park Hotel, and they've got great packages if you want to make a weekend out of it and stay here. And inside of their lobby, they have a replica of a gingerbread house that's 8 feet tall. It's really something to see.
Hello.
Hi.
And welcome to Nectar of the Vine, where we're sampling our warm mulling spice.
Okay.
You mix that with a Bordeaux, water, our spice mix, and it makes up a half a gallon.
Oh, I love
Isn't
it.
that wonderful?
Yeah.
These are the other flavors that we have, and they make wonderful frozen cocktails.
Oh.
I call them adult Slurpees.
I like it.
And it's such a party. Everyone loves it.
So what do we have here? Snuggle Bunny?
Snuggle Bunny hats, and they all come with the flower that's on a barrette. They snap on, you can wear them in your ponytail.
Yeah.
And they have scarves, eternity scarves, to match.
Oh, lovely.
I made everything. There's nothing here from anywhere except America in Rochester Hills.
What do you think?
Where's the bag?
I think it's a winner.
We're featuring holiday decor, but our main business is events, weddings, milestones, and celebrations.
right.
Life should be celebrated, so check us out, somethingfab.com.
All right, well, thank you so much.
A pleasure. Thanks a lot.
And how perfect is this? The bells are just playing softly, holiday music. I just want to sit back and listen. Jarhead salsa.
It's made by our post commander, David Smith, and 10% of the proceeds goes back to our VFW post. And over 50,000 pints later, here we are.
Wow. All right. Let me see this. Get a little bit of this. Mmm. Oh, that is. It's so fresh tasting.
Isn't that wonderful? Now, I don't want you to think that Marines don't know how to spell queso, but they spell it with a capital K and a capital A because you know everywhere Marines go, they kick.
Bleep.
I take vintage jewelry and I reinvent it into new pieces and I turn them into a beautiful home item for the holidays. Those can be custom made with a family's heirloom jewelry, their father's cufflinks, their father's pins from the past, all mixed together to make a very special memento.
And how's this for a neat sweet treat? They've got cannolis here.
Hi there.
Hi, I'm gonna sample a little holy cannoli.
We have about 80 different flavors that we choose from.
Oh, that's good.
Everything's handmade, hand-rolled in our stores. It's actually owned by my grandmother-in-law, my mother-in-law, and my wife, and it's a family-run business. And
Are they Italian?
They are Sicilian.
Oh, right. Sicilian. Okay, so this is the trick. I see that everybody's warming their hands. This is a great warming station.
Yay,
It's all part of the experience, right? Yay, Michigan. Yep. And of course, what's a Kris Kringle market without good old Kris Kringle himself? He's here. The Lions Club brought him and that nice toasty fire at the entrance. Hi, Santa! Merry Christmas! And of course, they've got this big warming tent. You can come in here and get some food, have some nice hot chocolate or some mulling spices. Lots of people are hanging out here to take a break from the shopping in the cold, but then they're going to go back out and have more fun. And of course, the Kris Kringle Market takes on a completely different feel in the evening when it's surrounded by Rochester's big bright light show. And you've got to go check out Main Street with me. to see it continue. Come on. So while the Kringle market was inspired by an outdoor European market, this big bright light show in downtown Rochester was inspired by a light show at Walt Disney World. They put up over 1 million lights and people come from all over to see it. It runs throughout the entire month of December, just past the New Year, every night from 5 till midnight. And this should definitely make your bucket list of things to do at the holiday season. Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. I'm Veronica Vance. And remember, if you would like more information on any of the places we visited, log on to visitdetroit.com. So, until I see you next time, go out and explore on your own and discover the D. To learn about discounts and special offers for featured attractions, plus how to get copies of Visit Detroit magazine, click on visitdetroit.com.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.